Hey everybody, welcome back. So today we are going to go back into Algebra 2 again. And this time we are talking about systems of equations. So what a system of equations is it's a set of equations that you deal with all together at the same time, where the equations intersect at the solution to the system. So let's say we have two linear equations. Oh, what was that? What's happening? Y is equal to 2x plus 4. I'm intelligent, I swear. 4. There we go. And then we have another equation. Y is equal to 3x. Now, if you go through here and you just plot some points, so you have here 1, then plug in 1 for x, you get 2, 4, 6. 3, 6 plus 4 is 10. 5, 10 plus 4 is 14. And this will continue on forever. Why does it keep doing that? Forever until infinity. And same thing if you go over here, plug in 1, you get 3. Plug in 3, you get 9. Plug in 5, you get 15. And that will also continue all the way to infinity. So if you had the time or patience to write out every single order pair of the two equations and find where the equation intersects, go ahead by all means. But there are several methods that are much easier to do that could help you with this. So, there we go. Okay. So the first one is called substitution. And so let's write down our two equations again. So y is equal to 2x plus 4, and y is equal to 3x. So what you want to do is you want to take one of these variables, either x or y, and solve for them, and then plug it into the other equation. So as you can see, we already have y is equal to 3x. So we can take that 3x and plug in for y in this equation. So we get 3x is equal to 2x plus 4. And then you can solve it like you would solve any other equation. So you would subtract the like terms, which is, in this case, is 2x from both sides. And then you get, subtract 2x from that side, you get x. And so x is equal to 4. So then what you do with this is you take that x is equal to 4 and then you plug it back into one of the equations. So in this case, let's just use y is equal to 3x. So you plug in 4 for x. So you get y is equal to 12. So the solution to this system of equations would be 4, 12. The other method of doing this is called elimination. And what you do is you essentially subtract the two equations from each other. So 2x plus 4, and just make it simpler, I'll put this down here. So what you can do is you can subtract the two equations from each other. So we can subtract, let's put a parentheses around this, even though that's not technical notation. Let's subtract, you want to subtract all of this from the first equation. So the y's will cancel out and that becomes 0. And then you have 2x minus 3x, that's negative x plus 4. So then you would do as you did before, subtract or add that x to both sides. So you get x is equal to 4. And then you do the same thing that we did before. Y is equal to 3 times 4. Y is equal to 12. Our solution is 4, 12. Okay, so as you guys can see, I have created a little bit of a graph here. And so what we're going to do is we're going to graph our two equations. So we have y is equal to 2x plus 4, and y is equal to 3x. So let's start off with y is equal to 3x. So that's just a slope of 3 at each point. But since I'm counting by 2's on the y-axis, I'm just going to go every 2. So 2, 6, 4, 12. And let's see if I can create something that resembles a straight line. Sorry, I'm a bit of a perfectionist if you can't tell. There we go, that's much better. Okay. And now let's graph 2x plus 4, so we have a y-intercept of 4, and then go up 2 every time, so 2, 4, and boom. So that's where they intersect at 412. So you can see that this is another way that you can find out is by graphing them, but that may possibly take a relatively long time compared to substitution or elimination, but it is also another option. And so that will conclude our lesson on systems of equations.